Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. Today is day 2. All right, so we're covering our Clickbank case study with the objective to reach $2,000 a month. So, in this Clickbank case study, we are using one site, My Lead Gen Secrets, to make all of this happen. So, if this is your first time here or your first time seeing or hearing me, again, welcome. But go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you find the information that I'm providing you useful. Also, since it's your first time, make sure that you go back and you watch day number 0, right? You want to start over with this playlist because every single day our skills and what happens continues to build upon each other, and I don't want you to miss any of the exciting stuff. So make sure you start here with day 0 because it also covers our initial setup. The initial setup is very, very important. It's how you get bonuses. It's also how you get additional reoccurring revenue. And after that, then you can jump to day 2, and then I'll welcome you to our video on day 3. So again, day 2, sorry. So again, make sure you go back and watch the day 0 setup. All right, let's go ahead and get logged into Clickbank. You will need a Clickbank account for this. If you do not have a Clickbank account, you can hit the second link in the description to get your Clickbank account. It's free. It takes about 10 minutes or so to set up. And the very first link will log you into the My Lead Gen Secrets. You'll definitely need that account as well. It's $30 a month, um, and it has a $30 setup fee that you have to pay once. So your very first time, you'll be paying $60 per account, and then $30 every single month after that. And make sure you get 5 accounts. Very important. 5 accounts. All right. So looks like we didn't make any today, and that's okay. Like I said, the very first transaction we got was pretty lucky. All right, let's see what else is going on. All right. And so when you do your ClickBank account, you can get paid through checks, through PayPal. It can do direct deposit, um, whatever you want, right? So the really cool thing about ClickBank is their new week pretty much starts like the middle of the week, like Wednesday. So today. So we'll see what happens this quote unquote week. But yeah, so you can see that was our first commission. And let's check out some of their reporting. It's going, yes. All right. All right. Okay. This is pretty good. All right. So far we've sent, looks like some of the clicks changed a little bit. Maybe they were counted twice, or maybe it was the same person counting twice. But looks like we're at 1287 for the right app reviews, 12 order form impressions. So all in all, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. This means that 12 people have seen our offer. And remember, all affiliate marketing is traffic. Make that a little more like a T. Traffic plus offer equals money, right? And that's all we're doing. That's all this system is. It's why it's the simplest, easiest system to get started. Traffic, right? That we get 100 leads from the My Lead Gen Secrets every single day. We send out an email, and so far over the last day or so, we've gotten 287 clicks to our offer. All right. Now, from our offer, we've had 12 people to see our or to see the checkout, right? So when you go to a landing page and then you go to a checkout page, right? So that checkout page is where the money comes in. So we've had 12 people to get to this checkout page. So all in all, this is good. This is great. All right, we're gonna run this offer for probably another, what, 5, 7 days, and see if we get any additional conversions. All right, so now we're gonna hop back over to my lead gen secrets. There we go. And remember, that is the first link in the description below. All right, we're gonna get logged in here. Members log in. Log into my main account. See, we're at 200 leads. And the email that we sent out today, $300 to read Harry Potter. You can check out some of the stats: 85 opens, 8 clicks, 3% open, 4% CTR. And CTR stands for click through rate, if you're not familiar with that. So mailing, let's go to statistics, and we can check the opens, right? And the clicks. So we're definitely getting, a rising number of opens and rising number of clicks, right? Which all this, and then this is what got sent out today. So, and I sent it out a few hours ago. Okay, but yeah. So not bad, not bad. Like I said, you can see the number, it's slowly growing. And it just kind of, like I said, it continues to stack, it continues to compound, and that's kind of what we are waiting for. Let's check out my leads. I was trying to see. There we go. So like I said, this is my main account, and it has 5,700 leads. And, it's not bad. You just, again, I haven't had the accounts very long. And whenever you want to know how long someone's account is gone, just kind of divided by 200, because this is my main account, so I have 200 leads. So it's been 28 days, almost 29 days. So almost completed my very first 30 days with this account, and I have a few other additional accounts. And so this week we're buying the last 2 accounts to make 5. Like I said, if you can, I would always recommend that you go ahead and buy the 5 right off the bat, just so that way you end up with a lot more leads at the end of your first month. Picking up 5 accounts in the beginning, you should start seeing your first sales coming in somewhere around your 3 week mark, according to the Facebook group. All right, so we are looking at the mailing system, or right, because this is the last email that we sent, 300 to read Harry Potter. So we're going to go to the mailing system. We're going to hit select all, because you just want to mail all of our leads all the time. All right. And we are going to go back to Clickbank, click on Marketplace. All right. You always want to focus on this e-marketing and e-business. And you can't completely see it because it's come off my screen a little bit. But this is what we're mainly focusing on. I think it would be really awesome to send like 1 or 2 emails from like some of the top offers. I wouldn't focus a lot on that, but like I said, you never know where you can catch somebody. But if you can send like maybe like 3 emails or something of something outside of the e-business and e-marketing, just to change things up, you never know. But like I said, for the most part, we're focusing on the e-marketing and e-business. So like when I say the bulk of them, like you send 10, and then maybe 3 from like health or something like that. All right, so where? Oh, and then we also want to sort by gravity. All right, gravity is how well an object or offer is selling on Clickbank. Uh, so we're going to go to the affiliate page right quick, and we're going to right click on it. Go to email swipes. Let's see what email that is. Well, all we're going to do is just copy one of the email swipes and send it. Let's see, it might not be this one. It might be, I doubt it's in live chat jobs. I can't see it being in right app reviews either. Let's check right quick. Man, where is this email? All right. I can't find that particular email. And that might be more just because I do things a little bit differently. So I personally I like to put mine in a spreadsheet. And so in that spreadsheet, I have everything written out as HTML. And for me, I think it just makes everything a little bit easier on my side. And I say that like, okay, we'll use this one for example, right? So in, let's go back. Where do we see that one? Kind of give you a better example. All right, so I know where that one is. Yoga. All right. So this one is 150 for yoga, right? And then the same thing is on my sheet right here, 150 for yoga, right? But what I've done, and I'll scroll down, pull it down, right? Is I've copied this text and I put it in an HTML format. Okay. And what happens is that by doing that, I literally now just kind of copy and paste everything over. That includes, my images and my my signatures and little custom things. All right. So here I'll show you how that works. And I also like it because I don't have to keep going back into the ClickBank thing, but more importantly, sometimes they change up the emails, and I may have an email that's working really well, but if they change it, like uh, the right app reviews, the social page, these are all brand new emails. They originally had 10, and in that 10, I had like two or three that did really well, and only because I had them in this spreadsheet was I able to continue to use them. So it has that added benefit as well. All right, so I am just going to copy all that, Control C, and we're going to go back over to the mailer. I'm going to skip the subject line. And you just hit source, right? Because like this is like regular word typing, and then source is your HTML, Control A, um, and then Control V. All right, and then when I switch back over to source, it looks straight, and my picture, my signature, all my links are automatically added because this is added in from the HTML side. So that's really why I prefer to do to kind of put everything in there, but that's not necessary. That's me um, just sort of being extra. Um, but yeah, we'll hit that one, copy. Oh, my fault. You got to make sure you're actually in source when you do it. right? There you go. Everything is back in there, and so for me, this is easier. And, you know, coming sort of from the web design world, I don't necessarily say that you'd have to do this. I actually use, let's see if I can find it for you. All right, here you go. I pulled it up for you. It's called Word HTML. And so let's say I have a very specific intro, right? Like I like to say yo and then like first name, right? Or something. Cool. So we're gonna go back to Clickbank, that specific offer. I don't know. We keep doing that one. I don't like that one either. Yeah, all right. So this is good. Like I said, I really like the ones that look a little bit more like jobs. It's 8 o'clock. Okay. All right, but so we're gonna copy this, copy, and they always end up like best wishes. I hate that. Like, I feel like that's not something I would say, but you see, it's already been put in here. You're gonna take this part, or sorry, this part, first name, stick it in there, right? You're gonna put your links in there. Let's see, you're gonna put your links. Pull that up. So this is your link. Make sure you replace this with your ID. That is so, so important. Don't forget that. ClickBank will be very happy to take your commission. Do not think otherwise. All right, link, insert link, just like that. And again, when you do this, right, make sure you change this. This is just an example, so I'm not changing it, but it's right there, and change it, okay? Same thing, you're gonna put your other link here at the click here part. Change your link, change that ID part. All right, and then click here to apply now. See, I like to make these like bold. Scroll up, make them bold like that. I like it to add it in. And then I like to say like best wishes, or, something like, right, best of luck. It's just, sort of it's a sign off type of thing. Um, and then I always direct people to like my next level solutions page. So I would say, I like to say Morgan from, right, with the Z. Gotta have a little style in there. All right. And then you would add in your picture. It's always good to keep these things pulled up. Add in your picture. Cool. Awesome. And then, it's always great if you can to add some sort of a PS, call to action, right, by now, or something friendly, and then include another link. But what I want to show you is that what you can do is then you just press HTML, right, and then hit clean. It just kind of corrects some of your spaces, and that's it. We're going to copy this, and the only thing I would do is paste it into the spreadsheet, just like this, right? So double click on the cell, and then Control V. If I copied it, all right, we're going to copy it again. We're going to double click on the cell, and we're going to hit Control V. All right, we're going to copy it again, and we're going to paste it into the mailer, just so you can see that it works. So source, right, paste it in there, hit source again, and there we go. Everything's already in there, including my picture. So like I said, I create a spreadsheet of all the individual mailers that I want to go out along with the titles. And that way every day I come in and I just pull from this spreadsheet. And that way I feel like I kind of keep everything organized and I kind of get to interject whatever message that I want without having to keep going back and forth to ClickBank. This is mostly why I keep things like this inside inside the actual spreadsheet. Cool. All right. All right. So I hope that kind of explains a lot of things to you. In terms of like sending mail, that specific way, you can still always log into the ClickBank and send individual offers just like this. It's the same copy and paste technique, and you don't have to do the extra HTML. Whatever you decide is fine. Just make sure that it works for you. Okay, that's kind of what it is at the end of the day. Now, when you're ready to get started, you can click the first link in the description and it will take you here where you can watch the video, and it goes into a lot more details and gives you lots of examples of other people who are using this same system and making money online. I have never seen anything this easy. So go ahead, jump in, use the first link in the description, get your 5 accounts, get started, because the worst thing in the world is to wait and miss out on all the leads and then kind of have to start from like ground zero when you could have started like a month ago, right? I know how that feels. I'm watching this guy build up his account and I'm like, man, I should have started 6 months ago when I first saw that. How much would I be making right now? All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe if you found any of this content helpful and useful. And I wish you the best of luck and you have a great day. Later.